Hey there, guys. Hold on. Let me just get to the YouTube studio. Sorry I'm late. I was like discombobulated with this time change. I was really tired before, so I like laid down in my massage chair and I was pretty much falling asleep. And Jimmy thinks it's funny to come by and just start squeezing my toes. So I really thought I was having a dream. And you woke up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I couldn't go back. But I laid there for a while. And then I just was like, God, I couldn't see straight. I couldn't, I looked at my phone. I couldn't even read the screen. I'm like, what the heck? So, yeah. But then I got up and I don't know. I've got some weird stuff coming up in my feed. What the Okay. Let me just get to the YouTube studio. So I hope that you all had a chance to view that video I made about the tiered tray, and I don't think Davida has viewed it yet. But I viewed her Hobby Lobby haul. Okay, let's see here. Let me go to the live chat. And okay, I'm going to tell you something. You want to know something? When we're done with Sister Wives, okay, when we're done with talking about Sister Wives, it's going to redirect you. Remember those redirect things where it redirects you to the next one? That's what it's going to do. So that we don't lose anybody. It's going to redirect you right there. So I'm trying to keep these semi on topic, and then the other live can be about everything. So let me just get into the live chat and say hello. Okay. So hi there, Deborah Vancouverden and Kathy and Amanda Patty. Let's see. Sammy Neiman, hello. Kevin Leonard, hope you're feeling better. Captain Lee Fan, Nana Patty, hope you're feeling better. Kathy. Barb Olson. Jennifer Rochelle, hello there. Dean Elizabeth. You're about the same, no improvement? That's not good. I hope you start to feel better. Georgie from Sydney, Australia, hello there. Anne, hello. Amber, hi. Okay. Aurora Rodriguez, Michael, hello. Let's see. Lena from Cyprus, hello there. How are you guys doing? Carrie, hello. All right, so hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're surviving the time change. If you don't live in Arizona, they don't have a time change. And where else don't they have the time change? In the United States. Is it New Mexico? Which is the other state? There's one other state, isn't there? Hi, Henny. Okay, so let me get my stuff over here that I need. Okay, so eyes are really weird. I don't know why my eyes are being really weird. Okay, so Christine said this split from Kody's been coming for a long time now. What's it? It's been coming. There's a song, right? been coming for a long time. Is that Phil Collins? It's been coming for a long time now? Something like that. It's been coming in the air. I can feel it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Right? Well, she said it's been coming for a long time. And she said her life, great without him. Yeah, she's 49 years old. And she made a video thanking her fans to whom she was, let's see, sending, she's on Cameo, like, what's his name? And Stephen, I did watch that Melissa Manchester thing, and people were wondering why the second video was on private suddenly. I don't know. So she made a Cameo video for a fan. I wonder what she charges. Can someone look that up, what she charges for a video? I wonder. So she's hustling it on the side with the Cameo. And she admitted that the split was a long time coming. So that's a pretty nice. They just like record a little video and someone hands them hundreds of dollars. Here you go. I wonder how long it has to be. So in this video that she made, and I guess maybe he was a guy like Steven and just shared it out there, which, you know, I guess they can do, well, do they own what they want? They can do what they want, because you would think they would say you can't upload it. I don't know. Because that would cut her out, right? Like if somebody else wanted that, then they're like, well, I'm just going to listen to Harry's. I don't care if she says my name. I don't know. That's something to look into. So she said, thank you for standing by her to this fan, okay? And she admitted that this decision to leave Kody was a long time coming, and I feel like a much better person divorced than I ever did with Kody. She went on to say that things are looking up even after making the difficult decision to end her marriage. Life is so great. I had no idea life could be simple. I didn't know it could be simple. It's a whole new world, and I just hope Kody and I can still remain friends during all of this, because we've been still really high communicating with each other and stuff. I mean, good and bad days, don't get me wrong, but we have a life still together after this because we have kids to raise. She noted that, truly, the daughter that she shares with Kody is only 11 years old. I knew she was close to Luke because I remember when she had her. So we have to be good and friendly with each other. Although Christine appeared for the most part in good spirits, she did appear near tears during one portion of the video. In addition to talking about her split, she gushed about being a mom as she revealed that the woman for whom she was making the Cameo clip was hailed as a good mom and wife. She said, I love being a mom. I love the relationship that I have with my kids. One-on-one time with them has just been the biggest blessing. In closing, she thanked the fan again for being there for her. Thank you for your support. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Now, she moved from Arizona to Utah. She sold her home. Remember that one with the refrigerator that was like next to it was like in the living room? That was weird. Davida told me about that, and I was like, how weird could it be? And then I saw it, and like, that is weird. So she sold that home, and she moved from Arizona to Utah. She moved next door to her daughter, Aspen, who's 26 years old, and her son-in-law, Mitch Thompson. Christine is living in a $1.1 million duplex 4 minutes drive from Aspen and Mitch's rental property. Now, what did she see? I don't understand this family, because so many times they say they're in dire financial straits. And how did I need, yeah. Okay, I'm just wondering, is she doing that well on Cameo? But she also has a jewelry line, right? And is she still selling the LuLaRoe? I don't know. The young couple lives in a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom condo. Christine and Truly's home is a 2-story duplex that was built in 2019. It has 2 living units attached next to each other as townhouses. Her portion of the home is 3,490 square feet. It has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So, again, what does that mean? She can rent those out? She owns those units too? Christine announced her split from Kody, who's 52, early last week. She wrote on Instagram, after more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave. We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we parent our beautiful children and support our wonderful family. So is Truly the only child that she has home? Was there that much of an age difference that she doesn't have any other children in between for 7 years? That doesn't seem right, does it? At this time, we ask for your grace. I haven't watched, I watched that season that Davida was talking about, where she said that this was coming, and she said the one with Mary was coming because he didn't even want to kiss her or anything when they were walking around in that land, when they were going to be building houses, and then they bought houses. That's like the last I've caught up with them, which is really weird. And I don't know. I can't believe I finished that kombucha just like that. At this time, we ask for your grace and kindness as we navigate through this stage with our family. With love, Christine Brown. But they don't say how she's, she's talking about Kody, but doesn't she have a relationship with Janelle? Mary? Aren't they her sister wives? Isn't it like a divorce from them, Robin? So, I don't know. And the funny thing is, when you go back to the old beginning of Sister Wives, if she was the one in the beginning that said, she believed in this her whole entire life. Okay. I wouldn't think Mary's going to be far behind then, maybe. I don't know. Kody followed this statement with one of his own, writing, Christine's decision to leave comes with a great deal of sadness. We enjoyed many years together, and I have a large amount of respect and admiration for her, but no love. Although we are moving forward on different paths, we will always remain committed parents. Kody and Christine have been spiritually married since 1994. She was Kody's 3rd wife, joining Mary and Janelle. Eventually, Kody met and married his 4th wife, Robin, in 2010. Yeah, because... I used to watch it a lot back then. Kody and Christine share 6 children. McKelty, Aspen, Peyton, that is spelled so weird. She spelled everything so weird. Gwendolyn and Truly. That's 5 children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they have that wrong, don't they? It says Kody and Christine share 6 children. McKelty, Aspen, Peyton, Gwendolyn, and Truly. That's 5 children. So they have a son somewhere, don't they? They never had a son. No, something's wrong. I have to look that up. Something's wrong there. Let me see. Something is wrong. And I'm asking you questions and I can't even see the... Oh, Peyton is the son. Peyton is the son. Peyton. P-A-E-D-O-N. Peyton. Oh, they forgot Isabel. Oh my gosh. She spells Isabel. Y-S-A-B-E-L. Isabel. I can't... No, sorry. So, they only had one son. Aspen, McKelty, Gwendolyn, Isabel, Truly, and son Peyton. But I want to just see the ages of those children. Okay, here's all the children. So let's see. Mary just has one daughter, right? That's it, Mariah. Janelle has 6 kids with... See, I thought one of them had 5 kids with Kody. I didn't know they both had 6 and 6. I was sure they had 5 and 6. I'm getting confused now. So Janelle has... The oldest child of the 18 children is Logan. Logan is the first child between Kody and his second wife, Janelle. The next oldest child is Maddie, and she was the first of all of Kody's children to get married. After that, Janelle had 4 more kids, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah. But Savannah isn't a baby, she's actually 15. Huh. That is so crazy. I could swear one had 5 kids and one had 6. Now I'm really losing my mind. So Christine, if you thought this was a competition on who could have the most of Kody's children, Christine refused to lose to Janelle. The pair's oldest daughters, Aspen and McKelty, are each married. And after that, she had Peyton, Isabel, Gwendolyn, and Truly. Truly's birth was featured in the first season of the show. Yes, I did see that, but I'm still not getting the ages. Robin is Kody's 4th wife. He divorced Mary, which is crazy, when he wanted to bring Robin because he wanted to adopt her older children. To do so that, he had to be legally married. She was prior married to a man named David Jessup. Together, they had 3 children, so she brought 3 children, Dayton, Aurora, and Brenna, into the relationship, and then had 2 more of their own, Solomon and Ariella. Ariella's the youngest of that generation, and she's 4. 5 of the 18 children are married. The grandchildren are Axel and Evangeline. Evangeline. That's what it says here. Plan on Evangeline. And they are both parented by Janelle's second oldest, Maddie, and her husband, Caleb Brush. Okay. But I just wanted to see how old this... I wonder if this is Peyton and this is Truly. Let me see here. Let me get their ages because, okay, here we go. This is so, let's see here. You're not going to give me your... Okay, so Mariah, Madison, McKelty. McKelty is married. McKelty is, and that's my chair. If you hear that, that is the, I know someone's going to say something. That is my shirt rubbing against the leather on my chair, just so you know that. I can do it on and completely. Let's see. McKelty was born to Kody and Christine June 9th, 1996. So she is associated to Mary's fashion company, LuLaRoe. So it's Mary's fashion company. I need to get back on this now. Hunter is Janelle. Why can't they just put this in families? Okay, Peyton. What a name. Sorry. August 7th, 1998. But I don't think he's her youngest one. Gwendolyn. She was born in 2001. So she's 20. She's just turned 20 years old. October 16th. All right. Isabel was born in 2003 on, let me see. So she's 17 because, okay, so she's 17. So it's looking like she is the one that's ahead of Truly, and then that's Janelle's. Okay, so where's her 17-year-old daughter, Christine? Isn't she living in the house with you and Truly? What's up with that? And if she's 17, but still, that wouldn't make sense. Really? There wasn't that big of an age difference, is there? Yeah. After high school, okay, Peyton's gone. He's in the National Guard boot camp. McKelty is married. And she's given birth to a daughter, Avalon Asa. Okay, and then Madison. Okay, Madison had a child with a rare condition, something about a disorder that led to missing fingers and toes and leg bones. Oh, wow. And she named her daughter Evangeline Kody? Wow. And Aspen is who Mary's living next to now. She was born in 95. March. So she's 26. Okay, so we've got Aspen. McKelty, so none of those are living with her. Hunter is Janelle's. Peyton is hers. He's out of the house too. Robert is Janelle's. Dayton is Robin's. Gabriel is Janelle's. Christine's Gwendolyn is 20. She's not living there. That's 4, right? And then we've got, Isabel. So she had a big difference. She's got 17, going to be 18. No, wait a second. Hold on. Hold the phone. No. She's already 18. So she is. It's just her and Truly. Wow. That was I guess maybe Truly was an oopsie or something. I don't know. So let's see. Okay. that. Okay. All right. I hope that you're all following this. So let's see. You need a loan to pay for school pictures? Oh, for school pictures? They're ridiculous, aren't they? Isn't that ridiculous? And they're doing them twice a year now? And then sports pictures? And then the yearbook? They've got some racket going on, I'm telling you. And they fix the packages, so you have to get the certain package, and then everything is extra. It's nuts. It's nuts what they do there on the school pictures. They really, yeah. And now they're doing retakes tomorrow or something, but I haven't even seen, whatchamacallit, I haven't even seen the proofs. So how would I know that they want retakes? Haven't even seen the proofs. But school pictures are ridiculous. Oh, meaning they would need a loan? Oh, I thought you were talking about seriously with school pictures, because school pictures are ridiculous. At least here in New York, where my kids go to school. Yeah, because I just was talking about school pictures, Henny. They're ridiculous. No, it's not California. You can buy it a la carte, but they worked that out, so that's going to be like just ridiculous. That's like, oh, here, you could pay $40 for an 8x10. And now they do pictures twice a year. Okay? We never had pictures twice a year. So ridiculous. And then the yearbook on top of that. And they start that yearbook off in kindergarten. Okay, let's not go there. Let's finish this up, and then we, hold on. So, they go up each year, yeah, and they always go like this. This is the best package. And it's like like $50, right? Yeah. And then, oh, do you want magnets? Do you want that? It's all extra. It's all extra. It's ridiculous. And then you've got the sports pictures. And then you've got the sports jerseys. Kids are expensive. I don't know how they're buying like $1.1 million houses and she's got a split. Well, where did she get the money to do that? I have to catch up with this one. Does anybody watch this? One wife and 4 husbands. Oh, gosh. Oh, McDonald's is ridiculous. Yeah, oh, the yearbooks are ridiculous. So, your daughter's cheer, yeah, cost you over $1,000. It's nuts. And then they play another sport. It's like, I don't know. Davida watches this. I really could have used some cliff notes on this, because I used to watch this, and then I'm really lost about how maybe this cameo is really paying off. Did anybody find out what Christine is getting for a video? You did, Candy? Can you explain any of this? How is she able to split from Kody and buy a $1.1 million house? How much did she... I thought they had money problems, these people. Yeah, me too, Barb. Robin kind of put a damper on things, right? Hi, Friday. I think I will just drop my kids each year and save some money. Vegas Lisa, hello. Yeah, yeah, she was kind of hard. What a racket. It's true, California Thunder. I think the wives complained about Kody gives Robin more attention and time. Oh, yes, he definitely gives her. She's his favorite wife. Janelle is just a breadwinner for them. Mary turned into such a little spoiled brat, didn't she? And what was with the orange tanning? What was that? Christine, who got the M house? What do you mean the M house? The mouse house? Hi, Brent. Hi, Lisa. I don't think any of them like each other. They were struggling to pay for Isabel's spine. Oh, that's the daughter that was having that surgery, right? Yeah. So what happened? Mary got catfished, I know that. And Mary's gonna leave, right? Everybody was saying Mary was gonna leave. He can't stand her. He doesn't even touch her. And what happens with child support for Truly and all that stuff? What? I don't get it. What was he doing? Christine? Oh my gosh, wait a second. Christine's cameo, she'll make you a video for $35? Oh my gosh, are you serious? For $35 she'll make you a video? How long is the video? $35? Wow. And it's $245 for commercial use. That's if you share it out on your YouTube and stuff. Is that what that's about? What kind of commercial use? Let's do it all pitching $1. They're not legally married, right? Mary spends most of her time in Utah running a bed and breakfast, but she's also doing LuLaRoe, isn't she, Natalie? Oh, get out of here. You're kidding, Michael. $35 a second. I don't think so. Kevin, what is that for? $35 for how long of a video? Christine from Sister Wives. Where can we just look? There's like a directory. We can just, hi Dina. Hi Nana T. We can just look them up. Well, they want her to be on Dancing with the Stars, too. Well, let's read about where she's moved now, okay? Hold on. Let me go back to this now. Because we're all discombobulated. Let me see here. Christine and Kody's marital woes played out during a recent season of Sisters' Wives. She explained her desire to move back to Utah, where she's from. Kody and her sister wives didn't want to. We're not going, Christine. However, they said we're not going. And Christine started to cry. She cried, and she claimed she can't do marriage with Kody anymore. She said that she doesn't matter to him. In a trailer for the upcoming season, Christine talked about the family's decision to move onto land that they purchased with plans to build on. She said at the time, the best that I can give today is to just pretend. I don't want to move onto that property. I want to move back to Utah. Why would I want to live on the same property with a dysfunctional marriage? Where right over there, he's got a fully functioning marriage. Who would ever want to live like that? But what about Janelle? She has no relationship with Janelle? Who does? Christine and Kody haven't been seen together recently. She visited Universal Studios. See, it's answering my question. She visited Universal Studios with her sister wife, Janelle, and their kids, but not her husband or Janelle's husband. Rumors of a split began swirling last year. Yeah, well, DeVita was saying stuff about that. And this is when isn't this when they all met at that restaurant and they were eating there and everybody was flipping out? And then Christine had lost weight. And who's got bare feet there? Robin with the bare feet. Robin, I don't like the bare feet because I don't like the bare feet. Look at, I don't like that. Okay, Mary stopped using that orange finally. Okay. Christine said divorce life has been good so far. So let's see. Yeah, I want to look at Christine's house, okay? Let's see what we can find about Christine's house. Do a little bit of a deep dive on Christine. Okay, here's her brand new $1.1 million house. So, upgrade. Let's see. So she sold the Arizona home that she once shared with her husband Kody for $700,000 earlier this month after threatening to move to Utah. And Christine, let's see that. The house is a 2-story duplex which has 2 living units attached to each other known as townhouses. It was built in 2019. Her portion 3,490 square feet. So let me go to realtor.com and get the info on this. Okay, where is her? Let's see. Where? What is this about? Why is this just like an empty lot? Was this taken? Alright, let me try to find this. No. No, why won't you give me... Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, I'm yelling at my computer. Oh, on the Google Maps, they're so far behind that they don't even show the house built. It's crazy. But so is she, if she has two rental townhouses that she owns, well, that's going to help her. The mom of 6 is likely going to live out there with her daughter Truly. On Christine's mortgage deed for her Arizona home, she is listed as a single woman. Christine is, of course, not legally married to Kody. She's only a spiritual wife. So she is technically single on court documents. Kody was only legally married to Mary before he divorced her to marry Robin, to be able to adopt her children from a previous marriage. Kody's also spiritually married to second wife Janelle, who's also 52. So Robin's the youngest, and Christine is the second youngest. Christine, in a trailer for the upcoming season, said that the pandemic brought out how much we want to be a family. We're not. I don't think Kody wants to live together again. I think he wants to live separate. So she is a LuLaRoe seller. Said of the family building on their property, the best I could do is pretend. Okay, we already got that. All right, let me see if I can get any more pictures of that home. I'm trying to trying to figure out when this new season is starting up. Let's see here. Salesperson. I guess we're not going to be able to, so it's going to start again November 21st at 10 p.m., season 16. November 21st. Okay, and here, Aspen 26, McKelty 25, Peyton 23, Gwendolyn 20, Isabel 18, and then it was like, oopsie. So she's just there alone, living near her daughter, Aspen. And do any of their children believe in plural marriage? I don't know. I don't think they do, right? The ones that are married. I'm not sure, though. Let me just see one thing. I'm just going to try one little thing. One little thing. Okay, and then there was people, her fans are begging her to go on Dancing with the Stars. They would love to see her on the ABC series. I would love that. I don't even like her watch that show, but I think she would have a blast. And these are people who are discussing it on Reddit. So yeah, they want her to go on Dancing with the Stars. And so she's also selling jewelry, right? Jewelry, or is it? She's got a few side hustles going, and she's got the Cameo, right? All right, so, well, good for her. And let's see, are we almost at the, no, we still have time before we go over, so might as well check out the other news. Let me see what else is going on. Okay, Astro World. Victim Danish Bag, 27, died trying to save his fiance. Dexter, you guys been talking about that, right? Billy Joel just played concert. I don't know when the last time was. It was sold out. So I guess Sarah Jessica Parker fired back at somebody that called her old. Gray hair, gray hair, gray hair. Does she have gray hair? Everyone has something to say. She has too many wrinkles. She doesn't have enough wrinkles. It almost feels as if people don't want us to be perfectly okay with where we are, as if they almost enjoy us being pained by who we are today, whether we choose to age naturally and not look perfect, or whether you do something. If that makes you feel better, she said, I know what I look like. I have no choice. What am I going to do about it? Stop aging? Disappear? Okay. What's going on here? Maria Shriver is supporting her son-in-law after his Instagram post. Let's see. Not much really, not a lot of tea stuff in the reality TV world, huh? Okay, so I guess all right, let me look at something else then. Forget that. Forget that. What about 90 Day Fiance? What is going on with that? Oh, there's not much going on. Oh, remember? You probably don't remember that one. Michaela Blast. Wow, she was from that TLC Unexpected. I used to watch that show. She blasted TLC for sexualizing minors. Remember, she had the baby with the guy, and she lived with, like, I think it was her grandmother, and her mother was really had a new baby, I think, herself. But oh gosh, that Tariq from Flipping, I used to watch that show too. The wife that left him. Oh, this is what I think Stephen was talking about. When did she die? The Gina Krasley from My 600-Pound Life. I don't watch the show. Like I said, I saw one episode in my whole life because my daughter was watching it. She died. Time is running out for Gina. She was 30 years old. 30 years old. From Tuckerton, New Jersey. By age 14, Gina weighed more than 300 pounds and continued to turn to food as an escape. As I was getting closer, do you remember there was a show on TLC where the woman, it was eating herself to purposely weigh 600 pounds? I mean, she wanted to weigh 600 pounds. It was a show. It wasn't My 600-Pound Life. And then in September, another one died at the age of 41. Oh. Yeah, I didn't watch that show. So... I don't even understand. only saw one episode and I don't know who it was. Okay, oh, here it is. Here it is, 90 Day Fiance. Okay. Let me see what's going on there at 90 Day Fiance. I'm so confused with 90 Day Fiance. Usually the only time I can get back to it is when my daughter is here. And because of the pandemic, she doesn't come every month like she used to. She was here October. She'll be back December, so it's every other month. And then she was here in August. So it's been like every other month. April. Trying to think. Yeah, it's just trying to get back into it. It's because the trains weren't running. But now they just opened up for all. And they just cleared international travel and everything. So that, and here I am. I'm just babbling on with like no rhyme or reason tonight. I'm totally discombobulated with the time change. Okay, 90 Day Fiance. Natalie meets a new man in Florida after splitting from Mike. Debbie defends a friendship with Larissa. Oh my gosh, really? And Debbie. Remember that? Those two? They have a friendship? I guess maybe Colt wasn't making some good choices if she's befriending Larissa there. Debbie Johnson claps back at 90 Day Fiance fan who mocked her friendship with her son Colt Johnson's ex-wife, Larissa, the Brazilian native who started her life in America when she got married to Los Angeles resident Colt. However, Colt, who lived with his mom Debbie, and Larissa had one of the most controversial relationships on 90 Day Fiance. It included arrests and deportation threats. Well, Chantel is not running far behind. Not many fans considered Larissa their favorite when they watched her on 90 Day Fiancé. However, social media showed a whole new side of Larissa, and her honesty instantly won her a plethora of supporters. In an Instagram post in December of 2019, Larissa formally apologized to Debbie and admitted that while things didn't work out between her and Colt, big mistakes were made, and she was sorry about it. Debbie, who is called a lovely woman by Larissa, seems to have accepted the olive branch and is now showcasing how there is no bitterness left behind them. But didn't she call Colt's girlfriend and tell her all about Debbie one time? I've officially moved back to Vegas today, Larissa wrote in a new Instagram. She shared a bunch of pictures, and she said that her Colorado home, also known as the Pet Cemetery, was initially the American dream, but it gave her the winter blues. Viva Las Vegas, Larissa said about her big announcement, and Debbie immediately shared a happy reaction to having her ex-daughter-in-law back in the city. "Welcome back, lady. We'll have to do lunch," Debbie wrote in a comment after tagging Colt's new wife, Vanessa Guerra. Is that the redhead? But remember, he was with somebody else, and she was writing to her about Debbie. That wasn't the redhead, right? However, fans judged Debbie for her honest reaction. So you can gaslight her And they tagged Larissa and said, "Don't give her the opportunity to take you out of your character again." To this, Debbie was savage as ever, and she replied, "We are friends now. You're just going to have to deal with that." Baby. Okay, so who did call? Okay. Another follower asked Debbie, "When did you two become friends?" The snarky comment got a humble reply from Larissa, who wrote, "When I apologized for my craziness." Now, her fans were happy to know that she brought her cats with her, Chanel, Carolina, and Mappa Franco Zaffino. Larissa seems unbothered by the criticism and has given signs of her closeness with Debbie and Vanessa. Larissa even felt comfortable sharing that she didn't approve of Debbie's new makeover. Larissa admitted that she doesn't like Debbie's fiery red hair, and that brown with highlights or a blonde shade would have suited her better. She got a new makeover, Debbie? Oh, Kalani. Kalani was, I guess, endorsing. What was she endorsing? Some type of birth control? Because she's really good with that, right? I guess just the rhythm method with the basal body temperature, I assume. So she said, Asuelo desperately wants another baby, doesn't want to use protection. Kalani has gotten pregnant since giving birth to her second child. Wait, she's having a third child now? Hold on. I really have to catch up on this. Wow. Kalani and Asuelo. So this is the last thing I saw of them. I didn't know she got pregnant again. Is she pregnant again? I have to look that up now because Kalani. Asuelo got me pregnant. When was that? Yes. She's pregnant again? Hold on a minute. Well, are you pregnant or not? Yeah, they were talking divorce. I am so confused. I don't think she's pregnant again. I don't know why they're trying to say she is. No, I would say she's not. Kalani reveals she's pregnant again. No, but that's back in 2018. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me see here. Russ and Paulo, are they still together? Let me see. It says, after 8 years together, the couple announced August that they were taking a break from their marriage. Paulo, you remember her? She was that model with that guy from, wasn't he from Oklahoma or Nebraska or something? And his mother had the Longaberger all over her kitchen. I'd like to know what happened to that Mormon couple where the lady obviously had another man's baby because the baby was biracial, and they tried not to show that, but then I think they finally admitted that. Oh yeah, these two. Josh Strobel and Alexandra Larakova. They are still together and share 2 children. Well, that's a shocker. And George and Fisa. He is expecting his first child. Well, I guess he already had the child with a new woman. As in, remember that crazy relationship? And Chantel and family Chantel. I don't know. I floss so much. I used to know about these two. I don't know. Maybe I'm not for covering reality TV. There's too many couples. I cannot keep up with it. Oh my gosh. What? Cult? I guess he had gained a lot of weight because they said that. I don't know. I'm so confused. The family Chantel while Nicole left her braces on for so long. Oh, that's that weird sister? Family should want Pedro shouldn't house his family. I don't know. I'm done with this. I can't. It's worse than YouTube drama. Oh, and I have you want to know something? Somebody said, and I don't know if it's true. Hold on a minute. Let me get back to the chat. Somebody said, stupid pillow. Somebody said that someone was raising money for something and then raised, I don't know, not 3/4 of it, but then just said it's going to be used for something else. Isn't that fraud? I mean, if I had a fund and I said I needed a fund because I was building, a shelter for homeless animals with caretakers and everything, and then we got to like 70% of our goal, and then I just turned around. Can I check my email? I will. Oh, somebody emailed me. And then I turned around and said, you know what, guys? I'm not thinking of doing that foundation for the animals. I think what I need to do, I need to take that and go on a vacation because I'm stressed. I would think that's fraud. Hold on. Carrie Fleming. Who is Carrie Fleming? I don't know who she is. Did you want to call in? Wait a second, I'm lost. Captain Lee Fan, I'm very sorry about your husband. Okay, now let me just go to, I don't have anybody. Sean Sparks, I got your mail. I don't have anything from anyone. Sorry, I don't. Whoever you're saying, she didn't email me at the right email address. I'll check my spam, but I don't have any email. Nothing. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was saying. Renee, Zedek, what happened? Well, I'm not going to read it live. No, I wasn't going to read it live. No, I just was giving you my condolences on your husband. Hey, Backdoor. It shouldn't be started yet. We said, isn't it for 3 o'clock? Okay, we have to go to the other live. Oh, okay, no problem. Well, we're going to the other live, Carrie. When I end this, we're going to end up in another one. We're just going to end right in another one. Just stay on the boat.